So in this video, I'll be going over the pros and cons of cops and why you should join them, and also why you should not join them. So to start off, there's some misconceptions with cops. The last former CEOs, kind of weird. They had e-daters and such. Not to say that we don't have them now, but like the CEOs themselves were e-daters. So to start off with, people think cops is like a freshie situation. Yeah, we've completely revamped it, and we now have actual tryouts. And we support every region, however, it does cost a fee to try out. We also do backups, and we have squads and a point system to gain cash. We also have a way for you to become signed and participate in trial signed lobbies and Kingans. And we also have roles and ranking systems for you to work up through. You just have to have a requirement of 400 TP, and you gotta be skilled. And you may have to pay a fee. And the CEO does stream the Kingan fights as well, so other people can watch. It's not going unnoticed. This one's pretty lengthy, but it's the roles you can obtain and the ranks you can work up in different squads. SWAT is one of the more popular squads, and you can do like challenges to get in the SWAT. You can become a SWAT rookie and an officer, depending on who you challenge. And another big thing people don't like about cops is the many rules it has, due to the power you have of putting on a uniform and arresting people. And that comes with a lot of rules. Overall though, I'd have to say cops is pretty fun to be in because of first of all, the powers you get. I like arresting people. It's pretty fun. You make a little extra cash. Not a crazy amount though. There's better ways to earn it. But the involvement you get with the game while being in cops is pretty nice. And just having a consistent backup with consistent Kingans, they're pretty fun to watch as well. But being able to see them constantly and not just once every millennia is pretty nice. And before, I felt like cops had no competitiveness in them. Like, I wasn't seeing anything from them. But now that it's revamped and we have tryouts and we actually sign people now, it's looking a lot more competitive, and finally seeing some Kingan fights out of cops, which I barely saw before. So I think it's overall a good shot of getting signed too, since it's a more free hand and you don't gotta beg a CEO to get a Kingan fight. So overall, I encourage y'all to join cops, or at least give it a shot. If you don't like it, you can always leave without any repercussions. They're not going to blacklist you unless you do something stupid. So anyway, that's all I got to say for cops. If you want to join them, you can. If you don't, you can stay in your orgs. But if you don't have any friends or anything, cops would probably be the way to go.